but you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land.
You ever wonder what your life would be like?
Welcome back to Ms. Bomb Squad. We're going to start with episode 3, Destined. Rein, you said you had some notes prepared for this episode?
I have, 2 bullet points.
Let's go over them.
You didn't want me to say one of them.
No, you can say it.
Well, I think you can tell the evil mom was going to be evil because she has, villain cheekbones. She's
the jawline of a villain.
No, it's not the jawline, it's the cheekbones. She has, Maleficent cheekbones. You know?
I don't know what cheekbones are.
These are cheekbones. What did you think I was talking about this whole time? Cheeks. Oh, I can see your logic. I can see your logic. But no, Tanner, these are what cheekbones are. These bits.
You said Brown Jovi was cool?
That's a funny pun.
That is a funny pun. I agree.
That was one of my other things. What was the other one? Cute but mid. That was the third bullet.
The wedding is neat. I think the stylization has gone down as the episodes have gone on, which is why I'm excited that the guys that directed the first episode are directing the finale. We'll get to that.
Have they only done the?
They
first
only
episode,
directed
or?
the first episode, which
All
I
right,
thought was
that
the
makes-
most stylized episode.
Yeah, I can see how that. That makes sense.
And I liked the fight scene. I liked Nakia discovering Kamala's powers.
What else happened in episode 3? Yeah, it's cute. It was nice, enjoyable. But yeah, it is gradually as the episodes go on, the style.
They become less interesting.
It does gradually wane. I think even the text and stuff in this they go back to just plain old.
Yeah, they start using more and more bubbles as the episodes go on, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, that. Yeah, just the autopilot equivalent of needing to convey a conversation through text.
You just want to move to episode 4.
Yes.
Scene Red. This one is in Pakistan, and you know what? Marvel's done it twice in a row now. They did it with Egypt in Moon Knight, and now they're doing it with Pakistan and Ms. Marvel. Let's give them a hand. No weird, ugly filters to indicate foreign country. Let's fucking go. No weird, gross yellow filter. They're just shot normally, which is cool. Though it did lead to a very funny moment in this one of these 2 episodes where my dad was like, wait, why do they have to get on a plane? Aren't they in New Jersey? And I pointed at the screen and I was like, what part of New Jersey looks like that? I forgot what happened in this episode. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
It's her seeing the country.
And she finds
the
the red daggers.
Yeah. The third. Yeah, bandana guy, bandana boy. He's all right.
Then the clandestines escape from prison.
Yeah, and then what are my notes for this one? These enemies. I gotta be honest. I kind of got the vibe in episode 3, but I really got the vibe by episode 4. These are very boring villains. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, they are. That's my one real big issue with the show so far. I thought even the flag smashers in Falcon and the Winter Soldier were better done than this.
Yeah.
Those were just kind of poorly developed. They weren't boring.
Yeah, this show, it's at its best when it's being this cute coming of age dramedy. And then when it's just when it needs to be I don't know, a problem with a lot of Marvel stuff, or when I do have problems with Marvel stuff, it's usually when they focus on just being sort of the by the book superhero stuff and don't focus enough on the interesting genre stuff that's inside the story potential. And this one's kind of the opposite problem. When it does need to go to the superhero stuff, it's just very, very boring. I guess that's not the opposite thing. If I was a smart person, I would have that would have tied together a little bit.
The actual superhero stuff isn't super well done. The action isn't bad by any means. It's just it's fine. It's fine.
It's annoying how like all the style that is in like the conversations and stuff like that is it's really not apparent at all in the action. It's very it's very serviceable.
Choreography seems good. You know,
good things about this episode. First off, it's nice the government's still bad. That man, they really don't pull their punches with just how shitty this FBI stand-in is. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the Department of Defense control stuff was all like, man, that's the worst prison ever.
I know, isn't it awesome?
Rein the card counter conversy.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either. Anyway, the ending of the episode, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be exciting. She's time traveling. What the heck's going on? I don't know at this point in the story. I don't know like how close it is like adhering to any of the to the comic run that the like initial comic run. Is it at all? All right, I didn't know because since it's a MCU thing, they're usually pretty fast with being an adaptation. But I didn't know. Maybe this one was.
It's not a. I mean, she's not an Inhuman, Rein.
Yeah, I didn't know. I know the basics about Inhumans, but I was like, I guess maybe they're really kicking their.
I've heard rumors that the Marvels will reveal that she's one of the few Inhumans on Earth, and Marvel plans on bringing in the Inhumans. Mm-hmm. But they don't want the Inhumans to basically be. The problem with the Inhumans in the comics is that they basically just became mutants. They just became mutants.
Yeah, no, I get that's probably the smart choice not to have them be everywhere. If I knew more about the Inhumans, I would take this part of the podcast and be like, oh, it would be cool if they did this and that to try and like weave them in, but I don't, so I won't.
I mean, there are subtle hints, like in episode 3, that flashback at the cold open of episode 3, when they get the Bengal, that's a blue hand. That's a Kree hand.
Oh, yeah.
And the Kree, if you remember, are the ones that experimented with humanity and created the Inhumans. Mm-hmm. So, it's not impossible, not entirely likely, but yeah, that ending of episode 4 is, really good, and it left me excited for next week's episode, which was the next episode we're going to talk about, which I'm just going to get right into, because quite frankly, most of what I have to say is in this episode.
Same.
Episodes 3 and 4 are fine, serviceable, good, 3.5, 4-star episodes. I enjoyed them. They're really carried by Volante's lead performance as Kamala.
Yeah.
She is so good that she makes just the boring stuff fun. Episode 4, on the other hand, is notice a trend. You notice how these Disney MCU shows, their penultimate episodes 5 of 6, are always like fucking bangers.
Yeah, I have noticed the general there's definitely a dip in the middle, and then
like they start strong, dip, shoot up for episode 5, and then depending on what show it is, it either goes or Falcon saying we need to vote. Captain America, sorry.
Man, you're right. Well, if we're going by like not episode count, if we're just going by story order, then I wouldn't say that applies to it doesn't matter. I was going to talk about WandaVision, but how that's because that
episode 5 episode 5 is really good. Episode 5 is really, really good.
Episode is very good. It when it just like morphs into like just this period drama about these two people. It's just like, I mean, considering like how little time we actually spend with them, I think they do a good job. Well,
the husband character is instantly a fan favorite, which is impressive considering again how little we were in that period. Mm-hmm. And that actress that plays the great grandmother is great, and I love the time travel bit. That's really neat, and from what I understand, very, very accurate to what Partition was. Mm-hmm. Very, very accurate to what that time period was like. It's culturally respectful, and I really liked everything in the past, and I love the little moment where Iman Vellante Kamala realizes that it was me with the crystals and her grandma, but her grandma was a kid. They're on the trains. You go.
Yeah, as someone who doesn't really have much family and who doesn't put too much thought into like familial relations and like, you know, having like a bond with your extended family, as someone who doesn't really have that, as the one person who was not able to cry at the end of Coco, I thought this was like, I can, even though this is like, it's still very well done. I imagine someone, if you are a person with like, who does have a very strong bond with your extended family, this would probably be very moving and that like a very touching scene. And
it was.
So that's cool. Yeah,
it was. As someone who has a good bond with their extended family.
Yeah, no, it's and then it goes back to, and then it just goes.
It goes back to the present, which has one of the weirdest effing moments in the show, which is when they finally open the portal, turn into 2002 Sam Raimi Spider-Man skeletons. The Green Goblin was there, I guess.
Wait, did I? Let me see my notes for episode.
The model looks identical.
Yeah, no, it is. Oh yeah, no, it was my one of my notes for episode. It is shockingly bad. Like, I don't think it
the
makes
crystal
the purple...
stuff is fine. The skeleton is what the fuck is going
on
here.
They're like so smooth. They're like too clean and too smooth.
It feels like what happened was that Kevin Feige took a look at that and went, "We need to make it more obvious they're dead."
I really couldn't stand. Or wait, this it looks worse than like the purple slime in Hawkeye, to be honest.
I will say, at least it's on screen less than the purple slime was.
Yeah. I mean, the purple slime stuff, it's like in the middle of like a, you know, fast-paced action scene, so it's kind of, it's easier to like...
This is a slower moment that they focus on. I get it. I just want to get to the thing that I didn't like, which was, finally, I can go home, Kamala. Your son. I don't give a shit about him. Do you, though? You right, I do. Dies and gives her son powers.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get what's going on there. Do not understand it. What the hell? I guess
she's
they're
like,
not the
"It's too
villains
late."
anymore? I don't understand.
The vibe I got is like, oh, it's too late. I already screwed up my relationship with my son. There's literally nothing I can do. It's not like I can go back and apologize. I'm just gonna give him powers.
You literally can, though. You can,
Yeah.
though.
Again, that
She
is really
can-
weird. I am wondering what this last episode. I guess it's just gonna be about the FBI stand-in people. Or...
What I'm betting is that it's the Department of Damage Control, and also Cameron becomes a villain like he is in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
You killed my mom.
It's too bad because, like, I mean, there's still a whole episode left, but I really don't see how it would be. They can like have him. I forget, heel turn. That's the one where good wrestler becomes.
Yes, it's heel
wrestler,
turn.
right? I always get the other one, those two mixed up. Anyway, I don't see how they can convincingly like make him like where I would really feel it, him being turning into a villain over the course of one episode. Like, I mean, yeah, oh, you killed my mom, but like, I don't know. They could just be like, hey, she was trying to murder us or whatever.
Or maybe they won't. I don't know.
He's just too nice. He's just like, his whole thing is just being like a nice, easygoing guy.
Yeah, no, I know. So I'm not exactly sure where they're going there, but I will say the scene after the whole her sacrificing herself to the portal thing, when her mom finds out about the powers, really great stuff there.
Yeah, no, I like the stuff with the. I mean, I liked the mom throughout the thing, but like it seemed extra, you know, extra nice seeing the stuff they had, the interactions with the mom this episode. I guess seemed very like. I guess it's very corny and not exactly original, but like, I don't know, like the whole like photo album scene. I guess that was cute.
It was really cute.
And then I like the ending too. I guess like I like
good cliffhanger.
Yeah, I like seeing Bruno and the one boy.
Cameron.
Yeah, I like seeing them interact. I think it was funny. Like, oh, the Tesla joke. Other joke that made me laugh that I forgot.
I mean, it was nice just seeing Bruno again after he disappeared for 2 episodes.
You're right. Yeah, you're.
There's
really right.
that's something they have to resolve in episode 6. Nakia is still pissed off at Kamala. I'm assuming they're gonna have to resolve that.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Overall, though, good episode. I'm really excited to see where episode 6 goes, and I will say this is the least nervous I've been about a Marvel finale, and because I texted you this. This is the first time I didn't feel like they had 50 plot lines to resolve.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I guess the mixed blessing with the superhero stuff is while it is like painfully mediocre. I feel like, at least for me, the fact that they're caring, like, it's like that because they care so much about just like telling this simple story and not not being a story, just this coming of age story first and big MCU chapter second.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see how it closes out. How about you?
Oh yeah, I'm probably not as excited, but I'm down.
Yeah. I don't think I'm quite as white hot as I was after episodes 1 and 2, where I thought those are the best episodes 1 and 2 in any of these MCU shows so far. Episode 3, 4 really cooled me down. 5 kind of won me back. Yeah. We'll see if it sticks to landing.
Yeah, so far my feelings on this show has been like, it's not like, I like it as just like this like it's a nice cute little show. I've said cute probably way too many times, but it's like, it reminds me a lot of Hawkeye, with the big difference. Even though overall so far I like Hawkeye more as a show, but although I do like Kamala more as a lead, like the performance and the character more than Hawkeye or Bishop for that matter. But that's it.
All right, same.
Bye.
No, I need to do my outro.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm just saying it for whatever reason. Thank you for watching. Comment below and let me know, what do you think of Miss Marvel's episode 3, 4, and 5? And can you tell I'm dead inside? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. See you next time. Bye.
Just slid my ticket across the table and I said, sorry guys, I gotta see about a girl.